Developing tonight, the opioid epidemic is trending in the wrong direction as overdose deaths continue to rise, jumping nearly 30% in the last year across the country. TV5's Kendall Keys introduces us to people on the front lines trying to combat the crisis.
Before COVID hit, we had the first dip in a really long time. And then when COVID hit, the numbers just spiked.
More than 100,000 people have died of drug overdoses between April 2020 and April 2021.
And when I saw that figure of over 100,000, I was like, oh, just is a gut punch.
And it's hitting Michigan hard. In the same time period, more people than ever have died of drug overdoses in Michigan, up nearly 20% from the previous year. For Lori Zilkowski at Families Against Narcotics, fighting addiction hits home.
In 2013, our then 18-year-old daughter experienced a non-fatal heroin overdose, and it threw our family into a medical crisis in a rush to help save her life.
Her daughter is 5 years into recovery. Zilkowski says her experience underscores a key point about overdoses.
This is not an epidemic of bad parenting. This is not an epidemic of bad teenage decisions or bad morals. We have to understand this is the medical crisis that it is.
The main culprits, she says, are fentanyl and counterfeit pills. It's so bad that Barry Schmidt with Bay County Prevention Network says the group is trying to start a quick response team.
We're averaging about 3 to 5 overdoses a day, approximately, is what I had heard. For those that do overdose, we'll have a connection with our city law enforcement agency here, and we'll be able to go and get those people the help they need.
They're playing Russian roulette with their lives.
Those words of experience from Neva Johnson, a nurse practitioner at the Flint Odyssey House. She tells TV5 many of her patients overdose multiple times, including one who now serves as an example of the potential for a tragic outcome.
Lady had been here in the program several times, and then she came through detox a few times. And she was getting ready to go back out there again, and I begged her. And the same thing I tell everybody. I said, I do not want to see and read your name in the obituary. And 3 weeks later, that's just what I was doing.
Kendall Keys, WNEM TV5.